Goldberg is known across the wrestling world for one thing above all else: raw, destructive strength that feels almost unreal when you see it in motion. From the moment his music hits and the sparks explode in the arena, there is an intensity that surrounds him like a storm cloud ready to burst. He doesn't walk to the ring. He marches with purpose, breathing fire through his nostrils, eyes locked forward like a warrior stepping onto a battlefield. Opponents don't just prepare for a match against Goldberg, they prepare for survival. His presence alone changes the atmosphere, and the crowd understands that at any second something explosive is about to happen. What makes Goldberg so unique is not just that he is powerful, but that he makes overwhelming force look effortless. When a massive opponent tries to intimidate him, it rarely works. He stands toe-to-toe with giants and never blinks. Moves that would normally crush a superstar into the mat barely slow him down. A chokeslam from a 7-foot monster might shake the ring, but Goldberg rises as if he simply tripped and fell. It's not just physical resilience, it's a statement. He absorbs impact like a wrecking ball built from steel, and when he gets back to his feet, the message is clear: this fight is far from over. The chokeslam is one of the most feared moves in professional wrestling. Lifted high into the air by the throat and driven down with bone-rattling force, it is designed to end matches and careers. Yet when Goldberg takes a chokeslam, there is often a shocking moment of disbelief in the arena. The crowd gasps, expecting him to stay down, but within seconds he pushes himself up, jaw clenched, eyes burning brighter than before. It's as if pain only fuels him. Instead of weakening him, the impact seems to awaken something primal. That defiance is part of his legend. It's not that he doesn't feel the move, it's that he refuses to let it define the outcome. Goldberg's style has always been built around explosive offense and relentless pressure. The spear is not just a move, it's a collision that looks like it could split a man in half. When he launches forward, there is no hesitation, no wasted motion, just pure acceleration and impact. And when he follows it with the jackhammer, lifting even the heaviest opponents high above his head before slamming them down, it feels like gravity itself is under his control. His strength is not subtle. It is loud, visible, and undeniable. But strength alone does not create a legend. It is the aura that surrounds Goldberg that elevates him beyond simple power. He carries himself like someone who expects to win, like someone who has already decided the ending before the bell rings. That confidence becomes contagious. Fans believe in him because he believes in himself without question. Even when he is knocked down, even when a giant plants him with a chokeslam that echoes through the arena, there is never a sense of surrender. He rises again, breathing heavily, shaking off the damage, as if daring his opponent to try something stronger. Throughout his career, Goldberg built a reputation for dominance that few could match. Streaks of victories, rapid destructions of opponents, and moments of sheer brutality became part of his identity. He wasn't known for long technical showcases, he was known for impact. When Goldberg stepped into the ring, the expectation was simple: someone was about to be demolished. Yet what truly separated him from other powerhouses was how he responded to adversity. Taking a chokeslam and standing right back up is not just a physical feat, it is psychological warfare. It tells the opponent that their best shot wasn't enough. There is something almost cinematic about the way Goldberg absorbs punishment. The camera zooms in on his face, sweat dripping, veins pulsing, eyes intense. The crowd begins to rumble, sensing the comeback. A roar builds as he slowly straightens his posture, chest expanding with each breath. In that moment, the chokeslam that was meant to end him becomes the spark that ignites him. He charges forward with renewed fury, turning defense into annihilation. Goldberg represents an era where dominance was straightforward and unapologetic. He didn't rely on mind games or elaborate strategies. His strategy was power, and he executed it with ruthless efficiency. Even today, when fans think about resilience against devastating moves like the chokeslam, his name surfaces immediately. Because with Goldberg, the narrative is always the same: hit him as hard as you can and watch him stand back up. In the end, Goldberg's legend is built on moments that feel almost superhuman. Taking a chokeslam like it's nothing is more than toughness. It's symbolism. It symbolizes endurance, defiance, and the refusal to stay down. It reminds everyone watching that sometimes strength is not about avoiding the fall, but about how quickly and fiercely you rise afterward. And when Goldberg rises, The entire arena knows that destruction is seconds away.